High School. Dick Palmer along with Nelson Smotherman and our crew here at Lavergne High School. We'd like to thank Principal Carl Buckner, Athletic Director Jan Stauffer, and all of the folks here at Lavergne for making our job easier with the courtesies they have provided us. Here's the starting lineup. James Pokey Miller, number 24, 6'2" senior. Here's Duralco Johns. He'll be wearing number 32, a 6'1" senior. Chad Hibden, number 45, a 6'5" senior, be in the middle. Brian Davis, a 6'3" junior, will be at a forward, number 44. Danny Rowland, a 6-foot junior, number 25, rounding out the starting lineup for Coach Palmer Jones and his assistant Ricky Field. And the Wolverines of Lavergne. Anthony Jemison, a freshman, 6'2". He'll wear number 34. Jason Tucker, number 35, also a freshman, 6'2". Chris Martin, number 24, a 6'1" junior. Scott Strickland, number 4, a senior 6-footer. And in the middle will be Mike Richardson, number 33, a 6'4" senior. That's the way they'll start for Lavergne, coached by Gary Miller and his assistant David Maddox. And we're set to play. Riverdale in the maroon, trimmed in gold, and the Wolverines in the gray uniforms, trimmed in blue. Girls game earlier won by Riverdale 34-32. For Riverdale, Davis, Miller, Hibden, Johns, and Rowland. For Lavergne, Martin, Tucker, Richardson, Jemison, and Strickland. First game between these two teams in November, won by Riverdale 73-38. Riverdale leads the all-time series 4 wins to 2 for Lavergne. The tip is won by Riverdale, and the Warriors have the basketball. This is Rowland. They work it inside to Hibden for a turnaround, and it's off to Miller on the rebound. He misses, and the Wolverines pull it down into the hands of Scott Strickland. It comes. Strickland guarded by Rowland. Bounces in the corner to Tucker. Fouled by Miller. No foul. He was out of bounds. Thank you, Nelson. Ball coming into Davis. Davis over to James Miller. Back to Rowland. Miller on the wing. Duralco Johns. Over to Rowland. His jump shot away and missed. Rebounded by Brian Davis. Follow-up no good. Rebound by Johns. Fakes, puts it up, and we've got a whistle and a foul. A foul on 23 Jemison, or 34 Jemison, rather. I guess Jemison is wearing number 23. At the line, Johns misses the free throw. Second free throw miss. Yeah, it is, Nelson, starting exactly like the girls' contest with nobody able to make a basket. Strickland with the ball, no score. We've played a little over a minute. Into Jemison. His jumper is blocked out of bounds by Brian Davis. Davis, number 44, with a block. Here's Strickland to inbound it. There's the Riverdale bench. Underneath to Jemison. Lost it in the lane. Picked up out front by Tucker. Quick pass over there to Martin. His shot no good. Strickland the rebound, and Rowland called for the foul. Danny Rowland On the rebound foul, it goes back to Lavergne out of bounds. 6:37 left in the quarter, no score. It will be Strickland inbound. Out front to Tucker and over to Chris Martin. Strickland. We've got a whistle. Rowland called for a holding foul. That'll be his second foul. Also the second team foul. It goes out of bounds to Lavergne. With the basketball, no one. Mike Levi made the save over there, the Riverdale girls assistant coach. Strickland will put it in play again. Tucker short with a shot, and Richardson grabs the ball. Back out to Tucker. Strickland. Back to Tucker. Riverdale guarding man-to-man. Hibden there guarding Richardson. Out to Tucker. Miller's on Tucker. Over to Martin, guarded by Brian Davis. Strickland. Back to Jemison. He'll take a three and score. Lavergne worked that ball very patiently and got the open shot. 3-0 Lavergne. Hibden lobs inside. The ball deflected. Saved in the corner by Miller. Out to Hibden. Over to Rowland. Inside to Brian Davis for a turnaround. It is no good. The foul will be on Tucker, I think. Nope, it's on Strickland. 2 free throws coming for Brian Davis. 5:24 left in the quarter. Riverdale still looking for its first point. Good. 3-1. Davis second shot. Missed, and the rebound controlled by Hibden. Back to Rowland. There's Garauco Johns down the baseline, missing. Rebound claimed by Chris Martin. Over there to Strickland. Still in the backcourt. The ball is kicked away by Brian Davis. Brian, the Riverdale punter in football, got the toe into that one. Also the quarterback for the football team. 3-1 Lavergne. This is Martin, guarded by Johns. Shot is missed. Rebounded by Hibden. Now Rowland picks it up. Flips the pass over to Davis. Pull-up jumper. Good by Brian Davis. Davis has all 3 points for Riverdale in a 3-3 game with 4:36 to play in the quarter. And this is Strickland. Strickland got the pass to Martin. Little fake on Davis. Martin lays it up and in. Lavergne leading 5-3. Here's Rowland. Johns. Lob pass inside. Turnaround shot by Miller is missed. And the rebound taken by Tucker. Over to Strickland. Whips the bounce pass over to Martin. He'll drive the baseline, lose it out of bounds, and it will be Lavergne's basketball. 3:54 remaining in the quarter. Into Tucker. There's a steal by Johns. Garauco coming on a breakaway, and it's good. Game tied at 5. Strickland with the ball. Out to Jemison. Strickland fouled by Rowland. That'll be 3 on Rowland. Got him from behind. And for Riverdale, it'll be Henry Little entering the game. Rowland will leave. Little will play an inside position, and probably Miller will come out to play the backcourt. The ball into Martin in the lane. His jumper is short. Davis the rebound. Off it comes to James Miller, driving all the way, and he'll be called for a travel. Ball goes back to Riverdale. 5-5 is the score with a little over 3 minutes to play in the quarter. Here's Strickland. Richardson on the left wing. Richardson misses. Riverdale had the rebound position, and Johns with the ball. Duralco lays it up and misses it. Out of bounds to Riverdale. Something about these goals tonight. The ball just doesn't want to go in there. Didn't in the girls' game, hasn't so far in the boys' game. Hibden. And we've got a foul. Richardson commits the foul. That's his first, team's third. Chad Hibden to the line. 6'5" senior. He'll be shooting a pair. First one good. There you see the time and the score. 2:48 left in the quarter. Riverdale up by 1. Now 2. Seven to 5 Riverdale. Well, the basketball is Martin over to Richardson. Whips the pass into Jemison. It's stolen, but he gets it back, lays it up and in. 7-7. James Miller over to Davis. Back to Johns. Johns tries to feed it in. It's off Hibden, out of bounds. Turnover number 2 for Riverdale. Turnovers even at 2 apiece. Score even at 7 apiece. Here's Strickland. Steal. Johns on the steal, and the layup is good. 9-7. Duralco Johns gets the basket. Strickland for the Wolverines. Over to Tucker. Back to Scott Strickland. Pass inside to Martin. He's got an easy one, but he missed it. Rebounded by Davis. Down to Miller. Over to Johns. Back to Miller for the layup. Eleven to 7. Martin over to Strickland. There's Tucker on the left side. Back out front. Steal by Johns. Layup is missed. Rebound Tucker going the other way to Jemison. He can't control it. Tries to save it. Richardson's got it. Over to Strickland. Now to Tucker. His jump shot away and no good. Taken off by Davis. 11-7 the score. A lot of action in the game, even if there's not much scoring. Hibden. His shot is good. (13-7) Riverdale. 35 seconds in the half as Martin comes across. Over to Tucker. Out of the corner. No good. Rebound picked up by Jemison. Took it inside against the big man and was fouled on the shot. We're going to have number 44, Sonny Tyler, coming in for Lavergne, sophomore. Miller picks up the foul. That's his first. And at the line will be Jemison. Number 31, Robbie Mullins, is in for Riverdale. At the line, freshman Anthony Jemison. Missed the first one. Jemison's second shot is also missed. Rebound Richardson. He puts it up. It's good. 13-9 the score. There's Miller with a shot, and he scores. Pokey Miller got the basket with 4 seconds left in the quarter to make it 15-9. That's the end of quarter number 1. The score, Riverdale 15 and Lavergne 9. We'll be back right after these messages.
Ace is the place for your helpful hardware man, and Gills Ace Hardware is the place to find the Ace January Best Buys. Like this Trigger Start torch, a 2-piece self-igniting torch kit, just $14.99. Thermos vacuum bottle, $14.99, or 1500-watt heater, $13.97. Or this Code 1 2000 smoke alarm, $4.88 while supplies last. Get this and all your hardware needs at Gills Ace Hardware, 415 Nissan Boulevard in Smyrna.
I told you. We go to the second quarter. 15-9 Riverdale. Warriors shot 6 out of 14 in the first quarter for 42.8%. Lavergne shot 4 out of 13 for 30.7% in the first period. Turnovers, 3 for Lavergne and 2 for Riverdale. (15-9) Riverdale in the lead. Ball coming in play to Richardson, under to Jemison. Too far under to shoot, and he traveled. The new players who came in, 44 for Lavergne just before the quarter ended. Sonny Tyler, sophomore. This is Miller. Over to Davis. We've got a foul. Jemison. Jemison picks up his second foul, 4th team foul. Out of bounds to Riverdale. Miller puts it in play to Davis. Lob pass to Johns for a three-pointer, and it's off. It will go to Riverdale. Coach Gary Miller didn't like that call. Here's Miller to put it in play. Out front it comes to Johns, into Hibden. Johns, lob pass underneath to Davis, turns for the shot. Davis scores. 17-9. Now pressure in the backcourt. Richardson has it. Gets it over to Jemison. Jump shot away, missed. Rebound Martin, and it won't go for him either. Martin got a rebound again. Martin shoots again, and he is fouled on the shot. Pokey Miller called for the foul. Second foul on Miller. Riverdale coach Palmer Jones says, come on, guys. Going to the line will be Martin. Martin has been the leading scorer for Lavergne most of the season. He is a junior, stands 6'1". Free throw good. And he'll have another one. Second shot, no good. Rebound taken by Davis. 10-7 is the score. Or 17-10, rather, the score in favor of Riverdale. Out of bounds, it will go to the Wolverines. Coming in for Lavergne, number 5, Ken Sandifer, 5'10" sophomore. We are early in quarter number 2, 17-10 Riverdale. This is Martin driving in the lane, and his shot no good. Got his own rebound, missed again, out of bounds, and it will go to the Warriors. Miller to bring it down. Number 24 over the ball, James Miller. Guarded by number 24, Chris Martin. Out to Johns. Davis in the corner. Miller. Davis. Johns. Johns shooting off a screen by Chad Hibden scores. Good solid picks at that time by Hibden, and Johns came off it with a solid jump shot to make it 19-10. Martin's open, but passes to Sandifer, who puts it up, and it rims out. Miller the rebound. They've got Davis breaking down court. He's got the ball and will come in for the layup. Brian Davis. 21-10 Riverdale. Timeout Lavergne. 5:16 left in the half. Riverdale has taken an 11-point lead. We'll be back after these words.
We're proud of Murfreesboro, and we're proud to call it home. Proud of its history, and proud of its future. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home has been serving Middle Tennessee for the past century with services which are complete and correct, with no compromise of dignity, thoughtfulness, or attention to detail. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, 820 South Church.
When you ride home, go, or you need new wheels, go to Matthews Motors, home of the better deal.
Matthews Motors has these cars for $149 or less: a 1989 Sentra, an 86 Chrysler New Yorker, a 1991 Toyota Tercel, or a 1988 Toyota pickup, or an 89 Mitsubishi sports truck. For $189 or less, an 89 Dodge Dynasty, 89 Nissan 240SX, or a 1988 Buick Regal Limited. For $249 or less, a 1991 Saturn Sports CPE, an 89 Dodge Ram Charger LE, or a 1990 Ford Pro. 2019 Northwest Broad.
Lavergne will bring it down, trailing 21-10, and full court pressure by Riverdale. It's across to Tucker. Out front, Mike Richardson. Over to Sandifer. Out to Martin. Tucker. Nice pass, Tucker, and the basket by Sandifer. 21-12. Miller across the line for the Warriors. Comes to the right side. And that ball hit Henry Little in the shoulder and got away from him. Sandifer picked it up. Riverdale's 4th turnover. Martin, he got a free lane to the basket, kicks it off in the corner there, and the shot is away and missed by Tyler. Martin had it. There's Johns picking up the loose ball. His pass to Davis, good for 2. 23-12. Pressure in the back court. Steal by Davis to Miller. Underneath the Henry Little, he can't hang on to it. Lavergne gets it back. This is Sandifer. Off to Chris Martin. 23-12 the score. Now Mike Richardson for 3. It is no good. Rebound taken by Miller. A long pass. No, Davis to Miller. Miller will put the shot up. He scored. 25-12 as Riverdale goes up by 13. Steal. Davis underneath to Miller, who scores. Lavergne takes another timeout with 3:26 left in the half. Riverdale leading 27-12, and we'll be right back.
Ray's Custom Exhaust at 5948 New Nashville Highway, halfway between Murfreesboro and Smyrna, where they install exhaust systems, shocks, struts, and brakes on domestic trucks. cars, vans, and even import vehicles. For all your exhaust, shock, and brake needs, see Ray's Custom Exhaust, 5948 New Nashville Highway, or call 896-RAYS.
Shoes.
It's Sportsland, you know, behind Mazzio's. That's where I got this jacket.
I got my sweatpants there. That's where I got this t-shirt.
Guess you better get to Sportsland.
After their second time out in the quarter, Lavergne puts it in play against the full court pressure defense. Sandifer over to Strickland. Ball down low. It's going to be picked off by Robbie Mullins. Lobs it out in front for Johns. He'll lay it up and in. Long pass to Tucker. Coming on the bounce. And the bank shot missed. Rebound Richardson. He puts it up. No good. Taken off by Richardson again. 29-12 the score. Back to Strickland. Foul on Johns. Duralco Johns called for his first foul. Team foul number 6. Strickland in the corner to Richardson. Back to Strickland. Tucker. Sandifer for 3. Good. Sophomore Ken Sandifer hits a three-pointer to make it 29-15. This is Mullins. Looking in for Hibden. Lob pass. He's got it down the baseline. Shot blocked by Richardson. And taken off by Tyler. This is Strickland into the front court. Richardson. Back to Tucker. On the layup, Tucker scores. 29-17. Riverdale throws it away, and the Wolverines will get it back in their front court. Turnover number 5 for Riverdale. Lavergne has turned it over 7 times. Here's Strickland out to Richardson. 29-17 the score. Riverdale up by a dozen. Here's Strickland. Moving on the bounce pass to Tucker. Tucker looks for a cutter in the lane. Instead takes it on top to Richardson. He'll drive the lane. The shot is no good. We've got a foul. Hibden. Chad Hibden picks up his first foul. Mike Richardson to the free throw line. Coming in is number 51, Mark Wiggins. He'll replace Hibden. No, he'll replace Davis. Mike Richardson at the line. Free throw good. Mike is a senior, stands 6'4". He'll have one more. Made them both. 29-19. Lavergne has come back and cut the lead to 10. The ball is in play to Mullins. Riverdale had led by as many as 17. Here's Johns. Into Hibden and misses. Got his own rebound, lost it. Picked up by Tucker. Minute 20 remaining in the half. It is 29-19. Strickland with the basketball. Over to Sandifer. Back to Sonny Tyler. Tyler back to Tucker. Tucker out in the middle to Strickland. And across it comes to Tucker. Dangerous pass. Tucker puts it up. Banked it in. 29-21. You see the time left. Less than a minute. Lavergne has cut a 17-point lead down to 8. It was 29-12 at one time. Now 29-21. 9 straight points scored by the Wolverines. Well, the shot there, and missing Kenny McGowan. Hibden back up, hung on the rim. Johns puts it up and in. 31-21 Riverdale. 20 seconds in the half. Up, pass going to be intercepted by Hibden. Carries it back in front court. Gives it out to Mullins with 10 seconds to play. McGowan. Mullins for the shot. Got a foul on the rebound with 2 seconds left on the clock. Richardson on the foul. They got a technical foul called on the Lavergne bench. So it will be going to the line, Chad Hibden. I don't know if there's any shot at it. I think there will be a 1-and-1 perhaps. Nope, no shot on the personal foul because the 1-and-1 not in effect yet for Lavergne. Johns makes the first technical. And he will have one more. Coach Palmer Jones. Johns. Unfortunate Lavergne picking up a technical at that time because they had just cut the lead down considerably. Now Riverdale has it, loses it out of bounds. It will go back to Lavergne. Still 2 seconds on the clock. I don't think that ball was touched in bounds. So they'll throw it in from the point that Riverdale threw it in. 33-21. Strickland into Sandifer. Over to Tucker, not in time. That's the end of the first half. It is Riverdale 33 and Lavergne 21. Back with our halftime scoring and stats right after this.
Good tires, good service, good people. Goodyear.
See Jennings Tire Company at 805 Northwest Broad Street and save on the new Goodyear Invicta GS with a 60,000-mile warranty. For a complete line of Goodyear tires to fit any budget, it's Jennings Tire Company, home of Goodyear certified auto service.
Hello, I'm Sheila Creviston with Snow and Wall Realtors. Kensington is the ultimate blend of exciting homes in a delightfully designed community. Kensington, where homes provide ultimate livability in beautiful kitchens, exciting living areas, and sensuous master suites. Home environments that bring together formal and informal living, accented by beautifully landscaped lots. Exceptional homes and convenient address combine to create a value that is yet unmatched. Call Snow and Wall Realtors today at 893-1130.
It's halftime with the Riverdale Warriors leading Lavergne 33-21. Riverdale shooting 52% on 14 of 27. Lavergne shooting 32% on 8 of 25. Riverdale has only taken 1 3-point shot. It was missed. Lavergne has made 2 out of 3. At the foul line, Riverdale is 5 out of 8. Lavergne is 3 out of 6. Total rebounds 15 for Riverdale and 14 for the Wolverines. Scoring for Riverdale led by Pokey Miller with 12 points, 6 out of 6 from the field, 12 points for Miller, 9 for Davis. Had 4 out of 5 from the field and 1 out of 2 at the line. He also has 5 rebounds. He's the leading rebounder. 9 points, 5 rebounds for Brian Davis. 8 points for Daralco Johns, only 3 out of 9 from the field, 2 out of 4 at the line. 4 points for Chad Hibden. For Lavergne, 5 points for Anthony Jemison and 5 points for Ken Sandifer lead their scoring. Tucker and Richardson each with 4. 2 points for Chris Martin. So it's 33-21 Riverdale at halftime. As we go to the second half of play. Lavergne is going to start with Richardson, Martin, Jemison, Tucker, and Strickland. And Riverdale going to start Miller, Rowland, Davis, Johns, and Hibden. We're set to play. Here is Miller inbounding to Hibden. Off to Miller. Lost the dribble as he went in there. Picked it up. Fed it out to Johns for an open jumper. Rebounded by Hibden. That's a travel. Steps on Hibden. 1 too many that time. It'll go to Lavergne. 12 points difference in this game. Riverdale in the lead. There's a long pass going to be intercepted. Stolen back by Strickland. Strickland's shot is no good. Rebound good by 23 Jemison. 33-23. Lavergne leading. Here's Johns. Davis, baseline. Rowland. Hibden. Hibden's shot is missed. Rebound Richardson. Over to Strickland. Miller guarding Strickland as he comes across. That's Tucker. Out of bounds off Martin. (33-23). Here's Davis. Over to Rowland. Back to Brian Davis. Lob pass to Miller. Miller reverse layup. Missed it. Got his own rebound and scored. That little layup was the first miss for Miller, I think, in the game. 35-23. Here is Tyler, who's in there now. Over to Strickland. Richardson. Jemison out of the corner. Blocked. Johns on the block. Out of bounds. Will go to Lavergne. 6:23 to play, third period. 35-23 the score. Riverdale leading. Ball is into Jason Tucker. Tucker out to Mike Richardson. Back to Strickland. Guarded by Danny Rowland out there. Strickland fed it underneath, and it's knocked away by Miller and out of bounds. Here's Strickland. All the way out front to Tucker. Quick pass back to Strickland. Over to Jemison. Back to Strickland. 35-23 Riverdale. Richardson. Mike Richardson scoring. 35-25. Riverdale's lead is 10. Here's Rowland off to Hibden. Shot goes in, and we've got a foul. Hibden will get the basket. Foul will be on Richardson. And Hibden to the free throw line. 37-25. Good. 38-25. Ball coming into the Wolverines now as Scott Strickland will bring it down the floor. Danny Rowland matched against him as Strickland bounces it in the corner to Richardson. Got a foul in there. Foul on 42. Nope, Hibden. Richardson to the line. First up two is good. One more for 6'4" senior Mike Richardson. Rebound Riverdale, stolen by Richardson. 38-26 the score. Shot Jemison, or Martin it is. Chris Martin with the basket. Three-pointer. 38-29. Ball down low to Miller. His layup is good. 40-29. Riverdale by 11. This is Martin. Guarded by Duralco Johns. Over to Tyler. Back to Strickland. Jump pass in there to Tyler. His shot good. 40-31. This is Rowland. Dumps it off to Hibden. Back to Rowland. Wide open 18-footer. Rowland missed it. Rebound Davis. Shovels it in there to Miller. Reverse layup missed. Maybe on Johns on the rebound, and it is. Duralco Johns picks up his second foul. And the Wolverines will have the ball with 4:07 left, third quarter, trailing 40-31. Comes into Strickland, and he will bring it down. Scott Strickland moves left on the dribble. Into Richardson, turnaround, good. 40-33, Lavergne coming back. They trail by 7. They were down by 17 in the second quarter. Johns on the dribble left. Good move inside by Duralco Johns. He makes it. 42-33. Here's Strickland over to Tyler. Up to Richardson. Tucker on the right side. Back out front it comes. 9-point Riverdale lead. Shot by Tyler. 42-35. Sonny Tyler with 2 baskets here in the third quarter. 7-point lead, Riverdale. Here comes Rowland to the right side. Lobbing low for Hibden, and he's in there for the shot. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Stuck it up and in. 44-35. Here's Strickland being knocked down by Rowland. That'll be a foul. Danny Rowland picks up his 4th foul, and the ball will go out of bounds to Lavergne. They've got a timeout taken by Riverdale. 2:50 remaining in the third quarter. With timeout the score, Riverdale 44 and Lavergne 35.
At Farrah Brothers Ace Hardware and Rental Service, 1209 Northwest Broad, we rent tools for any kind of job. Tools like landscape tractors, wood chippers, stump grinders, front end loaders, aerators, backhoes, and much, much more. So for the right tool for your job, see the folks at Farrah Brothers Ace Hardware and Rental Service, 1209 Northwest Broad.
We'd like to make it simple. Mark Pirtle will beat any price advertised on any new Oldsmobile, Cadillac, or Isuzu, anywhere in Tennessee, period. That's the way we've been doing business for years. Before you buy your next new car or truck, pick up the phone and call us. We'd like to save you some money. Mark Pirtle Olds, Cadillac, Isuzu, Murfreesboro.
Lavergne Wolverines That's the tiny basketball that they're throwing into the stands. .250 to play in the third quarter. Lavergne brings it down. They trail 44-35. Strickland guarded by Miller. Tyler to Tucker. Intercepted. Kenny McGowan down to DeRalco Johns. Johns drives, missed the layup. Rebounded by Tyler over to Martin. Martin breaking down all the way, laid it up and in. Chris Martin with a basket, 44-37. Riverdale a 7-point lead. DeRalco Johns to Brian Davis. Lob pass to Miller and out of bounds. Miller got bumped pretty good that time. Riverdale will get the basketball out of bounds. There you see the score and time remaining in the third quarter. Riverdale leading by 7. Here is Chris Martin. Strickland shot no good. Rebound Tucker. Takes it back out to Richardson. His shot no good. Miller the basketball. Over to Johns. See the time up there in the top of your screen on the scoreboard here. 1:31 remaining. Third quarter. Got a foul here on Chris Martin of Lavergne. Coach Miller demonstrating his interpretation of the foul to the official. I don't think it had much of an impression as the ball goes back to Riverdale. Miller, Johns, blocked from behind by Strickland, taken by Richardson, and he's fouled by Johns. DeRalco Johns picks up his third foul, and team foul number 3 on the Warriors. Here's Scott Strickland. Strickland comes right. Bounce pass intercepted by Johns. He's coming with Miller. Johns to Miller. Miller, nice fake, missed the layup. No basket. We've got a foul before the follow-up shot. Chris Martin. 2 shots for James Miller. He has 12 points in the game. Free throw number 1, good. 44-37, should be 45, I think. Made them both. (45-37). I think it should be 46. I'll have to count my points here after the quarter. Richardson with the ball. Lane knocked free. Kenny McGowan, I think, knocked it free. Johns for a layup. Should be 48-37, I think. Foul on Miller. It's his third. 48-37. Now they got the right score up. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Long pass into Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go the other way to Riverdale. 22 seconds in the quarter. Here's Miller. Johns back to Miller. Seven, 6, 5 seconds. 4. Kenny McGowan shoots a long one and misses, and this quarter is over. At the end of 3, it is 48-37. Riverdale leads by 11. We'll take a break. Be back with the fourth quarter right after this.
Buying a home is the biggest investment decision most families will ever make. And it's important to know as much as you can about your new home. Is it wired properly? Does the roof leak? Does the cooling system operate efficiently? And is there good ventilation in the attic? For these answers and others about your potential new home, contact BBC Home Inspection Service. BBC allows the home buyer to make his investment a sound one based on good judgment and peace of mind. Call them today. BBC Home Inspection Service, 395-7414. BBC, don't buy without us. RPM Quality Auto Machine Shop in Lavergne has earned the reputation as one of the finest engine builders in Middle Tennessee. Their experienced staff will rebuild your engine with careful attention to precision. RPM handles cylinder boring and honing, block preparation, crankshaft grinding and polishing, hot parts cleaning, and milling heads and blocks. They also supply dozens of manufacturer's parts. Let them give you an estimate today on the engine you're rebuilding. See Randy Parker or Richard Carter, or call 793-3960, RPM Quality Auto Machine Shop in Lavergne.
For your appliance needs, here at Fraser Appliance, we service what we sell.
James Frazier is an authorized Frigidaire appliance dealer, and he is a certified service representative. Frazier's Appliance has been serving Rutherford County for over 25 years with sales, parts, and service. Locally owned and operated, Frazier Appliance hopes to serve you with any and all of your appliance needs. Located at 610 West College, they are open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. till 5:30 p.m., Saturday till noon. 90 days, same as cash, and they have free delivery.
The Lavergne cheerleaders. After 3 quarters, it's 48-37 Riverdale. Riverdale shooting 50% for the game. Now we've got a foul on Wiggins. Mark Wiggins charged with a foul. Riverdale 21 out of 42, an even 50%. Lavergne 15 up 37, 40.5%. Shot there by Chris Martin is good. Martin makes the basket. To 5. Here's Rowland with 3:40 to play. Lots of time left for Lavergne. They have cut it to 5. Over to Miller. Over to Rowland now. Johns with the ball. Back to Danny Rowland. And in the middle to Davis. Looks like he might have taken an extra step. Shot is no good, and the rebound to Richardson, and now foul on Hibden. Chad Hibden commits the foul. That is his third. It'll go out of bounds to Lavergne with 3:16 to play. 16 foul. No shots coming on this one. And the ball coming into Chris Martin. Over to Strickland. 5 lead for Riverdale. Lavergne with the basketball. Misses. Saved by Martin, but he was standing out of bounds. Tough luck for Martin that time. He got the offensive rebound, but his foot was on the end line. Riverdale with the ball now. They led by 12 at the half. They've seen that lead cut to 5 here in the fourth quarter. Brian Davis out to Rowland. Rowland coming left. Out it comes to Johns. Almost threw it away. Davis, great leaping ability. Missed the shot. Miller's got it. He puts it up. He misses. Tipped. Good by Davis. Brian Davis for the tip in. 52-45. 2:28 to play as Martin brings it across. Shoots. No. Tries to pass. It goes out of bounds. And will go to Riverdale. Miller coming with Hibden. Miller pulls up and misses. Out of bounds. It will go to Lavergne. (52-45). Timeout, Lavergne. 2:03 left in the game. With timeout, Riverdale leads 52-45. We'll be right back.
We're proud of Murfreesboro, and we're proud to call it home. Proud of its history, and proud of its future. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home has been serving Middle Tennessee for the past century with services which are complete and correct, with no compromise of dignity, thoughtfulness, or attention to detail. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, 820 South Church.
When you run home go or you need new wheels, go to Matthews Motors, home of the better deal.
Matthews Motors has these cars for $149 or less: a 1989 Sentra, an 86 Chrysler New Yorker, a 1991 Toyota Tercel, or a 1988 Toyota pickup, or an 89 Mitsubishi sports truck. For $189 or less, an 89 Dodge Dynasty, 89 Nissan 240SX, or a 1988 Buick Regal Limited. For $249 or less, a 1991 Saturn Sports CPE, an 89 Dodge Ram Charger LE, or a 1990 Ford Pro. 2019 Northwest Broad.
2 minutes, 3 seconds left in the game. It is 52-45 Riverdale. Lavergne with the basketball. It goes in play to Chris Martin. Martin over to Strickland. Rowland out on him. In the corner to Tucker. Underneath to Jemison. He is fouled by Hibden. And that will be 4 on Chad Hibden. Anthony Jemison to the line. Jemison is 0 for 2 at the line tonight. He has scored 7 points. A freshman. One of 2 freshmen starting for Coach Gary Miller, the other being Jason Tucker. First one good. Missed. Rebound Richardson. No good, but a foul. It'll be offense on Richardson. That's going to be all on him. Mike Richardson is fouled out with 1:48 to play. He really came on strong in the second half. Had 7 of his 11 points after intermission. 1:48, you see the time there, and a 6-point Riverdale lead. Tyler checking back in, 44. Riverdale's basketball. James Miller. It took too long. That's a 5-second violation. And it goes back to Lavergne with 1:47 to play. Strickland to Jemison. Good. 52-48. It's a 4-point game. Here's Rowland Johns over to Hibden, sliding for the layup. He scores. Nice move to the basket by Hibden. 54-48. Steal. Here's Miller for a layup. He dunks it. James Miller stole the ball and dunked it. That should do it for Riverdale. 8-point lead. Inside, Jemison misses. Rebound, Davis. Davis in the backcourt off to Miller. Miller coming left to Rowland. 56-48 Riverdale. That was a big play by Miller a moment ago. Off to Rowland. Now to Miller. Now to Davis. 54 seconds left. They break. Davis wide open for a layup. He scores, and he's fouled. Ryan Davis will have a free throw coming. Foul is on Tucker. One shot coming for Brian Davis. 58-48. Just a moment ago, Lavergne had sliced the lead to 4, and now it has expanded to 10. The shot missed, but the rebound to Miller. Out to Rowland. 45 seconds to play. You can see the clock. You can read it up in the top part of your screen there, the scoreboard. Out of bounds off Jemison. Clock stops at 37 seconds. 10-point lead, Riverdale. They take it into Hibden, over to Rowland. Moves into the front court. Hibden, Johns, Miller missed it. Rebounded by Jemison. It'll go out of bounds to Lavergne with 24 seconds to play in the basketball game. 58-48 Riverdale. Strickland will play it in. Into Martin. Over to Strickland. One thing Riverdale does not want to do now is foul. Strickland loses it. And we've got a foul. I certainly didn't see that one. They called it on Johns, I think. Of course, I don't see them all. That's the 4th foul in Rowland Johns. 1-1 for Strickland. That is exactly what Riverdale did not want to do then. Commit a foul, stop the clock. 58-48. 58-49, one more. Strickland, second shot. Made them both. 58-50. Riverdale with the ball. Davis, Miller, got somebody open. Johns lays it up and in. 60-50 as time runs out, and that's your final score. Final score, Riverdale 60 and Lavergne 50. So Riverdale takes both games tied in this county rivalry, winning the girls game by 2 points and the boys game by 10, 60-50. We'll be right back. We'll get some words from Coach Palmer Jones from Riverdale and run the final scoring and stats for you. Right now, let's pause for these messages.
Ray's Custom Exhaust at 5948 New Nashville Highway, halfway between Murfreesboro and Smyrna, where they install exhaust systems, shocks, struts, and brakes on domestic trucks, cars, vans, and even import vehicles. For all your exhaust, shock, and brake needs, see Ray's Custom Exhaust, 5948 New Nashville Highway, or call 896-RAYS.
shoes?
It's Sportsland, you know, behind Mazio's. That's where I got this jacket.
I got my sweatpants there.
That's where I got this t-shirt. Guess you better get to Sportsland.
Riverdale wins by a score of 60 to 50 in a game that was much closer than a lot of people thought it would be, much closer than the first meeting between the two. Let's go down to Nick Paragipe down on the floor with Coach Palmer Jones. Nick?
All right, thanks, Dick. I'm down here with Coach Palmer Jones. Coach, you don't seem to be very happy, although you got the win.
Well, we played good in a couple of spots. I guess the last minute of the game we came alive, and we played well for about a 3-minute spurt early in the game. But overall, again, we're not playing with any enthusiasm, any emotion, and that really upsets me. But I guess you've got to give Lavergne a lot of credit. I thought they came and played extremely well.
Yeah, that was my next question. The first half was yours. Second half, they came from behind.
Well, the first half, we kind of got everybody run. We kind of got the game going up and down the floor. In the second half, we didn't until the last minute. In the last minute, we kind of got it going and jumped out quickly. And we play better when we get up and down the floor. And I've got to find 5 people that'll get up and down the floor. And I seem to be having a hard time to do that.
A lot of steals that obviously helped your win.
Well, you know, that's good at times, and you know, but you got to recognize there's a time to steal the pass, but you don't keep trying to take the ball away from the ball handler, and we did make some nice steals on some passes.
Were you happy with defense overall?
Not really. I don't want to be negative. I think these kids are much, much better than they played tonight. You have up and down games, but we're having too many up and down games, and of course, we're happy to get a win.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Back up to you, Dick.
Nick, thanks, and congratulations to Coach Jones and the Riverdale Warriors for their win tonight, 60 to 50, and also to Coach Miller and his Wolverines for a very spirited performance tonight. Riverdale led 15 to 9 at the quarter, 33 to 21 at the half, 48-37 after 3, and they win by 10, 60 to 50. But Lavergne had cut the lead to 4 points. I think it was 52 to 48 at one time with less than 2 minutes to play. For Riverdale tonight, James Miller and Doralco Johns each contributed 18 points to the win. Brian Davis had 13. Chad Hibden scored 11. And that was all the scoring. Danny Rowland, the 5th starter, did not score. And Henry Little, Mark Wiggins, and Robbie Mullins and Kenny McGowan all played but did not score. So all of Riverdale's scoring by 4 players: Miller, Johns, Davis, and Hibden. For Lavergne tonight, Chris Martin scored 12. Mike Richardson had 11. 10 for Anthony Jemison, 6 for Jason Tucker, 5 for Ken Sandifer, 4 for Sonny Tyler, and 2 for Scott Strickland. The Lavergne team for the game shot 44% on 20 of 45. Riverdale shot 46% on 26 of 56. Lavergne did make 3 out of 5 from three-point range, while Riverdale was 0 for 1. At the free throw line, the Warriors were 8 out of 12. 67%, while the Wolverines 7 out of 12 for 58%. And the rebound edge to Riverdale, 26 to 25. Riverdale goes to 11 and 6 with the win. Lavergne drops to 5 and 15. The girls' game earlier was won by the Lady Warriors of Riverdale, 34 to 32 over Lavergne. So a sweep for the Riverdale teams tonight here at Lavergne. And we'd like to thank Nelson Smotherman, our statistician, John Thomas, and the rest of the crew. Where's David Rainick? He's around here somewhere. Nick Paragipe, Derek Farrell has been our director. And did I leave anybody out? Did I get everybody this time? Okay. Thanks to all of you. This is Dick Palmer, and we'll be back with you with more prep basketball next week on Channel 27.